Hey, this is Mike with Family Handyman. Today we're going to be building a faux ceiling beam using this barn wood. Now the thing with reclaimed wood is that it's not necessarily straight, and for these beams we need to have a straight edge. So that's the first thing we're going to dive into. So to straighten out our barn wood, I'm starting with a 3/4 inch sheet of plywood. It is as long or longer than the barn wood we want to straighten. Basically, this will turn into a sled. I'm going to clamp the barn wood on top of the sled, then use the plywood edge that's straight against the fence to give my barn wood a nice straight edge. I fastened 2 toggle clamps onto the sled to hold down the barn wood boards. I clamped the board down and took measurements from the fence to make sure I wasn't taking off too much material. I raised the blade and then pushed it through the table saw. I did this with the other 2 boards, giving me 3 boards with perfectly straight edges. Then I adjusted my saw blade to get a 45-degree bevel. Then cut the first bevel, putting the straight edge of the board against the fence. Then I adjusted the fence so the narrow face of the board was about 5.5 inches wide, which is wide enough to fit over a 2x6, which is how we are going to mount it to a ceiling. So I've straightened the boards out and given them a miter. Now I'm gonna get ready to glue them up. So I've arranged them on some sawhorses so that their bevels are facing down and the points of those bevels are touching. I'm going to sandwich these together with some scrap wood and clamps, and then I'm gonna use reinforced packing tape and tape along the seams so I can hold those corners together. Then I flipped the 3 boards over all at once and spread glue in the miters, and folded them up and held them together using some tape. If you need to, don't be afraid to use an 18-gauge nailer to hold the miters together and to close up some gaps. And if you find any small gaps in the miters, one way to fix that is to run a screwdriver shaft over the corner to close up the gap. So there it is, our rustic beam is finished. It's not so hard, and one of the nice things about using barn wood is that the appeal is in the character. It's already got dents, it's already got dings, so driving in a few nails to close up the miters is gonna be no big deal. And if you have some squeeze out with the glue, just wipe it away with water. Since we're not finishing it, it won't be an eyesore. So for more projects like this, head to familyhandyman.com.